Guys, okay, so I'm laying down, so sorry if this looks awkward. I want us to talk about something. Okay, so um basically I wanted to talk about how I deal with people looking at me because of my hair colors and whatnot. I change hair colors a lot, and generally speaking, I kind of my nose ring is really bothering me right now. Sorry, hold on. Generally speaking, I kind of have like a schedule with my hair. I kind of will go through this dyeing phase where I'll like dye my hair a bunch of different colors within a few months span, and then for the next like 6 months or so, I'll keep it very natural and then just try to get it back into healthy condition so I can destroy it again. Um, but within that span of dyeing it, I'm usually in another class. Than I was when it was natural. So like half the year I'll be in like one class of natural hair, and I'll go into the next class with like the natural hair, and then people like just assume that assume whatever they assume, and then all of a sudden one day I come to school with like dyed hair, and it's kind of like, okay, this girl's experimenting with her hair. Like you can see people kind of analyzing it and like, I don't know, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. They have this assumption that I was just like au natural, and now I'm just walking in with blue hair, being on blue hair one day, and then I just got rid of the blue. As you can tell, I have my blonde hair back just because I am gonna do like a pastel pink pretty soon. I just want to give it some time to heal. Um, but when I walked into class today, which was I had to take a final, and usually, generally, when I dye my hair blonde to go back to the other colors, I don't like to go out in public just because like it always comes out like a little yellow. Like it looks pretty good right now, but it is still yellow. You can't really tell because the lighting is actually decent at the moment. Um, but but when I walked into class, which was the day of finals, this is like a pretty uh big class, and no one really shows up because the teacher doesn't take attendance, or he does, but like you can have your friends sign you in, or like, it doesn't really count. So like everyone was there. Like usually the class is maybe like 20 people, and now it was like 50, and it's because everyone had to take their finals, and I was just getting so many people like staring at me, and it was just kind of it's kind of annoying. People assume that like I dye my hair because I like attention, and that's kind of like an assumption for most people with dyed colorful hair. But I do it because I like it. I do it because like it's interesting. I feel like it just like I like to wear my personality in shirts. Like I have band shirts and I have fandom shirts, and I have like most of my wardrobe consists of like tees that kind of showcase what I'm interested in. It's the same with my hair. I like to kind of display my creativity on my head. And people assume that I like to do it because it causes people to look or or like draw attention to me. But I honestly get quite annoyed at people staring. Like I don't mind the compliments, I don't mind the nice glances or the taps on the shoulder, like to friends saying, "Hey, look at that girl's cool hair." Like obviously it doesn't bother me when someone's complimenting, but I'm talking about the people that are just like, like just like, dude, blink, your eyes are gonna dry out. Like it's colorful hair. It's just dyed follicles. Like it's not that crazy. Especially in today's age where like it's almost become a trend now. So yeah, so the reason that I wanted to make this video was just to kind of distress on all the glances that I was getting, but also to say to people who have dyed hair to just take it in stride. I used to be like the type of person that when people would stare at my hair, I would be like, what the fuck, you like, what you looking at? Like, I mean, I wouldn't say that because I was a pussy, but I would like give them the glance like, you looking at me? You looking at me? Yeah, you don't want to look at me. I would kind of put on a tough exterior just because I thought that everyone who was looking at me was scrutinizing me. Um, so all you people with dyed hair who are just getting into the like habit of dyeing your hair crazy colors, just remember that not everybody is looking at you in a rude way. They're just it's I mean, people are attracted to pretty things. People are attracted to things outside the social norm. If I see someone with crazy ass hair, I stare too, but I'm staring in admiration. So not everybody's staring in a rude way. Just remember to take it in stride, be nice about it, and then if you technically, if you dye your hair, you're kind of setting yourself up to be looked at, especially by the older generation, which ironically are the people who compliment me the most. Like I was walking into the post office yesterday, and this lady was like, "Oh my God, is that your real hair?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "That is so cool. I would love to do something like that." And I was like, I was like, well, man, I'd kill for your white hair, you know, like, dude, it takes forever to get my hair blonde. So, like, if I could get, like, the white hair of, like, an old lady to start off with, that would be fucking rad. But yeah, so that was just, I just wanted to make a video basically saying to take it in stride. Don't take offense to it. People aren't trying to be mean. And for the people that are trying to be mean, obviously they haven't had enough social experience to understand that this is actually kind of common. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to make a little rant video and kind of like get that off my chest. Okay. All right. Bye.